What's up, everyone? This is ACDC's TNT. I don't got a lot of time left in the day, that's why I'm playing Tropico 4. Gonna see if I can knock out another one of these levels. I only got a few achievements left on this game, and probably move on to something else. Oh, whoop, wrong button.
The Conclave may be no more, but a new threat has arisen in their place. Terrorism. A wave of terrorist attacks have swept the world, and someone is blaming Tropico for them. They say that I am hiding and financing terrorists. Me, the man who single-handedly saved the world from total annihilation. The nerve of some people. I blame the media, that bloated monster that is always hungry for a new headline, no matter if it's true or not. It seems that I have no choice. I have to investigate the rumors of terrorists in Tropico.
Okay, we got 30 grand to work with. Interesting layout. Got a farm right there. I just like how close they build farms. Wait, what is this? Interesting. We're not currently allowed. Okay, so let's see what the objective is. No objective? I'm just assuming it hasn't popped yet. Alright. Ooh. Right there. And we start out with the borehole mines. Oh wow, there's one right there? Here's the thing, I've learned that starting out with these probably isn't always the best strategy. Anyway, it is an easier way to get like early game, what's the word I'm looking for? Currency. Salt mines. Because there's one out here. Oh no, that's the fort. Oh, it's out here. Yeah, I don't see why not. Question, I still don't know if it's better to build it on it or next to it. Okay, we got some oil in the ocean. Yikes. Actually, hold on. Okay. That's okay. Oh wait, can I get one more between them? Okay, I'm gonna move this one over a tad.
Calamity, Presidente! They bombed the ministry!
Okay. What minute? Oh, I didn't even know I had one. Should I rebuild it? Isn't it the same price if I buy it new? Or so it would be kind of nice to have that early game. Oh yeah. It's the same price. Yeah, I don't mind losing that building. Oh, but what I do need to build, despite having low funds, is an immigration office. I'll prioritize this.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
Yeah, I think I built too much. Oh, I haven't built a lumber mill yet.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
Oh yeah, let me fix that now while I'm thinking about it, because they always have import of corn on. More will be purchased from abroad. Yep. You people may need to starve to death, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Oh, what's up, Robin? How's it going? Oh yeah, by the way, if you think this is banger music, there's a song I feel like you would appreciate. Here, I'll play it for you. First, I'm gonna turn down the music volume. Alright. Let me find it real quick. Found a good alternative for Streamlabs for you. You should try out Stream Elements. I mean, my only real issue is being able to get my chat to come up on the... Oh, wait, does Stream Elements work directly with your OBS? It has everything free? Cool. Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to find the song.
What's that?
That ain't it. Here it is. So enjoy the tune. Oh, whoop. Wrong thing. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Just because I like this tune. Alright. Yeah, I know, it fits, doesn't it? But it's got a sick beat. And know what the ironic thing about it is? It was mixed by a German. Oh, well, that gives me some mind to work with. Some capital. Alright, here. I know what I'm gonna do with it. Should I waste time on an organic farm? Maybe. We got good artists? Honestly, I don't know a lot of artists from Germany besides... What are they called? Not Rasputin. What are they called? They're like that metal band. And even then I'm kind of about. So it is for OPS. You don't even have to go to the website? Ramstein, that's it, yeah. That's only that's only like artists I know specifically as a German artist. Just go to the website, try it out, it's pretty fast. Alright, I'll do that. I'll do that. think I've actually heard of it. I just didn't look into it. But yeah, I'll gladly get rid of Streamlabs because it's been kind of finicky. Connect with... Okay, but it's only letting me connect... Here, I'll start with X. There's also an option for a stream bot. Well, I technically have a stream bot, I just haven't done anything with it.
Basically, gangster rap, I guess it's like telling the real and not holding back, giving up, you know, the reality from the street point of view. And like by us being from the streets, we know how to report it. I tell, you know, basically what's going on.
Okay, cool.
I'm a vibe on my side in the CPT. God bless the memory of Easy E. If it wasn't for me, where the fuck you be? Rapping like a treacherous freak, fucking cowards. I done seen Ray rocking parties for hours. And I done seen Ren fucking bitches from Howard. And I done seen Snoop give away an 80 pounds. So fuck Jerry Heller and the white superpower. This the shit niggas kill for. They hit a villain niggas spit.
Hey, give me a sec, I'm looking into it.
Fuck you bitch ass niggas too. Got something for your throat. These niggas wearing skirts like the Pope. Who them niggas that you love to get? Who the niggas that you fucking with? Love to yell that we the shit. The saga continues with the world's most dangerous group. 4 deep in the coop. I'ma smoke where I wanna smoke. I'ma choke who I wanna choke. I'ma ride where I wanna ride. Cause I'm a nigga for life, so I'm a nigga till I decide. I'ma smoke where I wanna smoke. I'ma choke who I wanna choke. I'ma ride where I wanna ride. Cause I'm a nigga for life, so I'm a motherfucking nigga till I decide. A pencil, a pen, or a Glock. I'm the original, subliminal, subterranean, titanium, criminal, mind swift. TRE with that fuck a bitch shit. Fuck a bitch. A couple of notes to get your hog tied and rope. Dope like tons of coke, cutthroat. You don't want the pistols to whistle, candy painted pop. Make holes pop collar.
Dude, what the heck? The time zones don't give you, like, United States options. Western European time it is.
We keep it cracking from the acting to the jack and G'd up, seed up, motherfucker, place the weed up. We all on deck, fool, so put your heat up. I stayed on deck so it don't get wet. Look, my nigga, we just gotta like buckshots. Get together, make a record, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Cause I'm tight as the night I had the right activator off the mic in 1985.
No, wait, I'm CET. Okay, activity feed, revenue history. So you can import Streamlabs. Our plugin for OBS. I'm not seeing the option to add channels though. Alright, yeah, I'll look more into it later. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to put it right there. That's the one downside to this building. It's freaking huge. What's wrong with that? Alright, I'll put it right there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't need a clinic and that. Wait, did I build? Thought I built that. I don't think. No, I guess I didn't build that. Okay.
Read the international press, mate?
And that doesn't bother me. I don't even know this guy. Is this supposed to be like a parody of Donald Trump? Or is it some more politician from the 80s I'm not aware of? 80s, 70s. I'm gonna turn the music back on because it sounds weird without it. All right. There's an option called ground control. I think I just downloaded that. I just haven't installed it. But yeah, I'll definitely look into it, especially if I can get a chat box on my screen. Yeah, you do. You give me whiplash, lady. From me on to you. Yeah, it's true. Alright. I might just build another one of these because they always feel like they take too long to build crap. Actually, here, not sure I want to build it right there, though. Yes, right in front of the palace. Why not? Good mood today? I'm doing all right. It didn't start out great, but I just sold a vehicle and got a new car, so that went well. I'm just taking my wins when I can get them, I guess. Heck, I need to turn a light in here. How about you? How have you been?
The international media rabble threatens our national security.
Oh, it's a Honda Civic. And when I say new, I don't mean brand new. I just mean a different vehicle. It's used, but it's in decent condition. That's another thing I need to check. What kind of educated are my citizens? Oh, I already have a police. And a... oh no. Guess I didn't realize I already had a police station. Or I did, I just didn't compute the dots. I feel like the Honda Civic is the equivalent of the VW Golf in Germany. Could be. Like, don't get me wrong, like, overall people talk well of German cars here in the States. They're just pricey, at least here. At least that's what I've heard. I just like Hondas because they're so reliable. And, like, their parts, even if you gotta get repairs, it's fairly affordable. That's what I'm saying. It's like I intentionally bought a basic car, just, you know. Now, I do have a motorcycle, which I'm technically selling, but it's badass, man. I don't know if I'm gonna sell it. Golf is the most sold here. So that's why. I hear ya. Here, I guess I'll build a church. Oh, that kind of... What HP? Horsepower? I don't know. I didn't really care. It was reliable. In decent condition. That's all I cared about. Oh, are you talking about the motorcycle? I know the motor's like 1200 cc. But I don't know the exact horsepower.
Presidente, let's show all those terrorist criminals that the people love you and will stay behind you.
Oh boy, I might regret doing this. Liberty. Ooh, and religion.
Presidente, terrorists stand no chance on Tropico.
Okay, he's bald. Yep, 1200. I don't know about centimeters. Oh, whoop. Oh, well, okay.
Proud citizens of Tropico, the future is upon us. That bright future that philosophers speak of. It is happening right now.
With the opening of new industries, we are building that very future for our children. Yes, there are problems.
Fuck
There will
you.
always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The lack of priests, about which you
Yep.
hear so much these days, is one of them, and it will be resolved, as will all others in time. As the
Okay, guys,
global
prioritize this
economy
building.
stabilizes. Through the years of my presidency,
1200 means
I have received
correct.
gratitude, my compañeros. Alas,
1200 means 1200. Liberty. No. What was I looking for? Economy.
now I bow to the superior morality of the religious Tropicans, who absolve our sins in the face of God. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow will come after the victory, and I have plans for tomorrow. God is my witness that we will build a church in Tropico during my next
Dang.
mandate.
You got burgers per inch?
God bless
I don't know. I just know it's 1200 cc. That's all I know. I'm honestly not like still learning what that means myself, to be frank.
Buenos días.
Well, god dang it, close. 11. Ah. It's okay. I don't need anyone else anyway. CC is cubic centimeters. It might, I think CC might stand for something else. Dungeon. Okay, definitely a dungeon.
Let other nations wage war on terror with weapons, Presidente. We'll fight it with world-class journalism.
Okay. Guess I was going to have to build this eventually anyway. Could be. My moped got 50cc. Okay, well, I don't know. The previous owner said it was 1200cc. That's how it's listed on like Google. If you look 1200cc, well here, look up 1200cc Harley Davidson, and I got a motorcycle that has like a longer fork. Do you need a license for a moped? Out of curiosity. Oh, this is not good.
This time it was the police, mate. The bloody police. What's next, eh?
I'm gonna kill that guy.
should make the public defend their presidente and fight terrorism itself.
In order to do that, I need a bank.
My dear presidente, the election day draws near. Congratulations, Presidente. You have won.
Got something that I can't pronounce, so it's not a license, but not a licensed law. It's like the small variant of a real license, like for Carmack Speed for. But it's a moped, though. Isn't that like a motored scooter, more or less? It is a odor Harley. Bro, a moped isn't a Harley. A Harley is a motorcycle. Mofa. Ah, it's Ivan again. Teach me to be Kim Jong-il in this game. I can't, man. That's a different time period. This is the 80s, remember? 70s, 80s? Maybe it's 60s. Search it? Okay, I might. Mofa or what you... Okay. Dude, this sucks. I have like... no foreign or no educated people. Aw, so close, but no. Scooters suck against mofas. 1974? Dang, dude, that's over 50 years old. Here, I'm gonna look it up. Now I'm really curious. Called a mofa, you said? Wait, dude, this is a motorized bike. Well, okay, I guess I kind of get your green one with European right on the side, EU. I have one that says Europe on the side of it, or Europa, Hoopa, Yua Hoopa. It's motor there for hard. Here, I'm putting it in. Well, okay. I mean, I kind of get the comparison to a motorcycle. I mean, that's more like a motorized bike, in my opinion, but I guess you're right. It has more, it's more like a motorcycle than a moped. Moped's more like a scooter in my book. Anyway, if you're curious what I have, look up a 2002 Harley-Davidson 1200 XL. Can you show what you see on the Google? Then I can show you. I more or less got the general idea of what you got. Oh yeah, bank. Bank. I'm gonna have to hire a foreign expert for this. Well, we'll either make it or we won't. A 2002 Harley what? Harley Davidson.
Our treasury.
It's a 2002 Harley Davidson 1200 XL. Guys, I'm doing the best I can here. The model is 1200 XL. If you look that up, that should at least give you the basics of how my bike looks, but mine has a much longer fork in the front. It's a chopper. Yeah. I traded it, well, I had an old beat up 1984 Corvette. And I traded for a Harley because the Corvette was going to need some repairs done that I didn't. I really liked the Corvette. It was a cool looking car. It just wasn't the best mechanically and had like a fiberglass body, so it was deteriorating. Yeah, I had a 1984 Corvette. If you want to look that up, it was black. Cool looking car.
Brother, order is an integral part of society. It must be maintained.
I was going to...
Oh wow, Liberty went way up. Environment, religion quality.
Presidente, the times are changing, and we must adapt.
Bah. What was I gonna build? Oh yeah. Oh, I can't build that. Well, yeah, I can. I just got build one of these. Yeah, I guess it looks the most natural to have this out by the farms. A 1984 Chevrolet Corvette C4. Yep, that's what I had. It was a black one. Cool looking car. Just there's a lot of issues, or at least stuff I didn't feel like updating. It's just gonna cost a lot more money than I wanted to put into it. But honestly, dude, it's probably my one of my favorite looking cars. It's very slick. And it wasn't a Stingray. I'll throw him another tenement. You're good with mechanic? I mean, I'm not a good mechanic, but I got someone who's solid. Business center.
My charts indicate a new profit niche to be exploited. It is of the utmost importance that we act now.
Okay. Let me see what... Oh yeah, I can build one of those. When you trade, that was years ago. I'm gonna say 5 years ago, maybe? When trade up series. Hey, I don't know, man. I've been getting offered trades for my motorcycle. It's just not stuff I really need. Or, sure, it's gonna trade up. Like, some person tried to trade me their trailer, which... It was like a one-bedroom trailer type thing. But it was, like, really small. Like, the whole floor area was covered by the bed. And I'm like, I don't need that. I don't really want that either. I want to build this business center, but you want to trade the bike? I want to sell the bike. And that's what I love about these buildings. They're so tall and they fit in small slots. Or sell. I'm trying to sell it. Technically, I kind of want to keep it, but it really depends on my financial situation, on how quickly I try to sell it or not. I've kind of been living paycheck to paycheck, more or less.
Look around, Presidente. See the overflow.
Right, that's why I built that solar thing, so I could build a water treatment plant. I just forgot. I don't think there is a downside to building it close to other oh, that's there. Wait. You got more vehicles besides the Honda and Harley? Nope, that's only 2 vehicles I have right now.
Elements might be taking violent actions against our government.
Wow, life insurance is more money. Alright, I think now's a good time to build a ministry.
Che occorre?
What age you can drive in the US? So in the US, the different type, so there's licenses for I forget how they label it or categorize it, but it's like civilian vehicles are like your typical driver's license. Then there's a license for motorcycles. Then there's there's CDLs for like big trucks. That's what I'm saying. In the US, it's more based on the vehicle itself. But I still think you gotta be at least... Oh, wow, that's a lot of capital. Hello. In the US, it's more about, I think, being 18, 16. Anyway. What do I want to build next? Yeah, ministry, which is right there. Okay, I'm just gonna let these build up.
better move it. Talk fast, I don't have all day.
Wow, these people are not making any money yet. Yep, pretty much. I don't think there's anything you gotta get a special license for when it comes to motorcycles. Alright, so we need education, except... Oh, well, yeah, okay. Interior. And... then X. Oi.
Comrade Presidente.
Alright, I'll build a few more houses. I guess people are tired of living in shacks. Jeez. Yeah, really, just ungrateful peasants. Oh shoot, I built this right over the mine. Ah, crap. Are the minerals. Didn't I? No. I did. Dang it. Oh well, I can still place it there, so.
You'll need blueprints to construct.
Okay. That sounds... Alright, is that name right there, Tord Heelbach German or Russian? Heck, maybe that might even be like Sweden. Tord... No, that sounds German to me. That name right there, the foreign expert Tord Heelbach Bailey. I can show you the name. Here, hold on, let me... What was I gonna build? What was I gonna build? Oh, yeah. A pub. Aw, look how close that is to fitting. Pity. I need to start making roads. Or these blocks are going to become too big. Here, I'll show you the name. Give me a second. Aww. Not gonna be perfectly symmetrical. Alright, this guy right here. That name right there. Is that German? Is it Polish? What is that? You know what? I could just look up where his I'm stupid. I should have just looked up his nationality. Oh, he's from England. Torhielbach Bailey?
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
It's not German, just words put together. Yeah, I wondered. Here, Google it and see what comes up. Or heck, I might Google it. I'm just trying to complete this level before I have to hit the sack. That's not going to happen if I keep Googling stuff. Germany we go, Germany we go 4 or 5 motorcycle license. It's like progression system. Yeah, no, it sounds like most of your licenses are a lot more involved to get. No, I think I placed that backwards. Oh well. They'll figure out where the front door is. Hopefully. They're high school students who are trying to get a college degree. Hopefully they can figure that out. Okay, that's a low number of goods. No, I'm doing this just because it doesn't seem to give me any investments. There. You happy? Hard use license is a tour around a housing block and then you got it. I mean, more or less, like I said, you do take a driving test and a written test. But yeah, it's not too hard to get.
Most blessed President.
I also don't disagree that maybe it should be a little harder. Oh, they want me to build this now. Doesn't this look natural right next to a farm?
Presidente, Europe has taken serious antitrust measures
Dude,
against...
fuck America. They're not giving me any more foreign
The
aid.
US has responded by setting duty fairs.
Excellent job. Now to restructure the banking system so that we will be able to rob the shirts off of poor people. I mean, to invest prudently and generate wealth that will trickle down.
Uh-huh. I don't care to kiss capitalist ass since USAID isn't sending me more foreign aid. But money does make the world go round. You know, I might get rid of this. Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Now it's just in the way. crime safety. Alright, I'll build a police station. Keep your pants on. Oh yeah, that's pretty rad. Here, I'll build it next to my palace. Okay, doesn't it sound like this guy's saying pussy in the music? And pussy I don't know. Now we're talking. What was I gonna build again? Oh yeah, I gotta wait for that to finish building. Poor healthcare was responsible for 4 deaths. Yeah, well. Has anyone been arrested? No visits? That needs to change. Dude, yeah, that's like trying to get a degree in something here in the States. Hey, I don't disagree. I don't disagree that we need, you know, less people should be allowed to drive. That's all I'm gonna say. But you know, there's big money in insurance and other things, so that's why it's allowed.
Some Colombian parents.
Come on, give me that money. Also, you guys just drive little monster trucks around just giant things. Some people do. Some people drive big trucks. Kind of depends what state you live in and what part.
We managed to get the economy back.
Oh. You know, it might not hurt to build some apartments. Seen as also the Head Crusher 3000 Cybertruck with its edges. Dude, the Cybertruck's a unique vehicle. It looks like something from a 80s sci-fi. That's what that looks like. But man, dude, it's durable. Like, I'm not sure if you heard about that guy that more or less did like a suicide bombing in front of the Trump Tower, but all it did was bust the windows because everything blew upward. Cybertruck sucks. I honestly don't know that much about them. I just know they're pretty durable and can carry a lot of stuff. They just look kind of dorky. Export furniture? Actually, I'd be open to doing that. After I get back out of debt. I need the next cargo ship to bring me more money. Build a casino? Yeah, I'll build a casino.
Presidente, our treasury balance is currently below $10,000.
A G-Class cut it in half, and the G-Class was mostly okay, but Cybertruck was in half. What's a G-Class? Mercedes? G-Wagon? I'm familiar with Mercedes. I've never heard the G. To be fair, dude, I'm not a huge car guy compared to most guys. To me, search it. Okay, maybe I will. But what do you mean that it cut it in half? Like it out drove it? What do you mean? Alright, here, I'll search it right now. Do you know what year it was? Yeah, that kind of looks like a Jeep. Yeah, hey, could you this or last? Huh? It's edgy. War? How about you just send me the link to what you saw so I can see it? That might be easier. Search G-Class Mercedes. Okay. I'll do that, but send me the link. Yeah, that kind of looks... Alright, those don't look as much... Those look like... Ah, gosh, what's that car called? It's called like the cube around here. Ah, it censored out your link. Here, let me see if I can uncensor it. Here, stream, blah blah, settings, stream. Operation. Okay. I'll check that out right now. Here, just one second. I'm gonna see if I can pull up my screen so we can watch it together. Display capture. Okay. All right. Hey, come on. See if I can just copy the chat. There we go. Is this it? Go to all. Not photos. Would it be in videos? Yes, this one. Okay. This is decline, right? I can't read German. Oh, whatever. Ah. Okay, there's the article. Wait, you're telling me there's no video? Bro, I need video. That's what I need. I don't care if someone wrote an article. I need a video. I need to witness that. Yeah, I'm not totally convinced this did that much damage. That doesn't look realistic. Could be wrong, but yeah, that doesn't look realistic. This looks like it hit a wall, going 100 miles an hour. This looks like it bumped someone. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would have to see a video of that to believe that. That doesn't look realistic. Once again, I'm no expert, but that looks a little bit suspicious.
Great concern has seized me as I watch how the rest of Tropico more urgently...
That's German car versus American metal can with food marketing. I mean, look, like I said, there's no denying that Germans in general make better cars than Americans. Well, I think they're not as mass produced is the main thing. But to say that vehicle did that much damage to a Cybertruck, I don't believe that. And I'm not saying that because I'm a huge fan of Cybertrucks. I'm not, but that didn't look realistic. Dude, like I said, I would have to see a video of that. I would need to see a video to believe that.
Smelly, gross mounds of garbage are everywhere.
I would be proud to die.
Yeah, see if you can pull up a video of that. Alright. I'll look that. Flying Bison, Car Scoot, Fax Guru. Okay, I need to see a video though. That's what I want to see. No preview. Ah, they're all articles. Give me a video. Yeah, I've never even heard the first video. Okay. I've never heard of any of these publications though.
Truck was split in two.
Okay, good. There's some footage at least. Show me footage of the crash.
The Mercedes rammed into several vehicles in a parking lot in Frisco, Texas, and split a Tesla Cybertruck in two. 7 other vehicles were damaged. Dude,
how fast was that car going though?
Over $300,000 worth of damages. The bed of the pickup truck
like, that's what I'm saying. Just to take that off, the German car would have had to be going
on its right side,
a stupid crazy fast to rip it off like that.
However, the front end of the EV up to the rear seat seems to have remained intact. Behind the rear seats is where disaster struck. The rear end flew off the truck, along with the load bed, tonneau cover, rear axle, wheels, and rear motor. Fortunately, the battery pack did not ignite as it sometimes happens when EVs are involved in crashes.
Yeah, I didn't have my headphones on, so I didn't hear. Here, I'm going to replay that. I didn't hear what he said.
A Tesla Cybertruck was split in two after Mercedes G-Class driver suffered medical emergency.
Oh, great. That's the AI voice. Gotta love that. Wait, he suffered a medical... What?
G-Class driver suffered medical emergency. A Tesla Cybertruck was split in two after Mercedes G-Class driver suffered medical emergency.
Bro, that makes no sense to me. Look, once again, I'm not arguing that German cars are built better than American cars, but just for that to tear that off, this vehicle would have had to been flying. What was his medical emergency? He couldn't take his foot off the gas pedal? Alright, I believe you. Just, yeah. I really wish they had footage of that. I'd like to see it. Alright, anyway. There's something I was gonna build, but I can't remember. Weighs 2.5 tons. Okay, how much does a Cybertruck weigh? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna... Here, let's put the casino next to the college. Get the kids to start gambling early. Wait, a Cybertruck weighs 3? And that weighed 2.5? Yeah, dude, that makes no sense to me. Many parts of the Cybertrucks are just glued on. I don't know about that, but I don't disagree that I think the metal they use is not as durable as, well, that tank of a vehicle. What year was that car, though? Let's look, Whistle Diesel's video. Alright. Cybertruck test. Alright, since we're more or less doing something else, I'm gonna turn down the music here so it doesn't clash with any other music. So this one, I'm assuming.
Are Cybertrucks as durable as Elon says they are? Let's find out. I've been waiting a very long time for this. 5 years, actually. And today's that day. I finally present to you Cybertruck Durability Test number 1. Oh, here it is, here it is. Be careful. Oh, be careful. Oh, yeah, it's here. I know, yeah. Right about now, everybody's saying, well, it's about time Whistle Diesel crushed that garbage fake pickup truck. That's why we're also testing this real truck. Wouldn't it sure be a shame if the electric truck did better than the gas truck after all the shit that everybody talks? Every single thing the Cybertruck goes through, that truck is doing too. I have this nice little points counter to keep track. Please don't tell me that's the charge level. It is. What's the closest Tesla supercharger? 39 miles. And we have 44 miles. Look how many Teslas are here. Yeah, it's because there's no other option. Let's see how long this takes. All right, the truck is plugged in. I better not have to download an app to charge my vehicle. Not gonna lie, I'm actually getting pissed off. This is actually pissing me off.
This is a f***ing disaster.
Yeah, I'm not able to charge it. It says paid charging unavailable. I have to add it to my Tesla account. I've been on the phone with service trying to get like a document submitted for it. I'm at a supercharger and the truck is at 0%. So it's borderline dying and it's 110 degrees out.
I think I can see what's wrong is that the vehicle is still under an unknown buyer. So I'm gonna go ahead and escalate this to our site leadership, high up in Tesla, just to see if we can get a resolution for you right away.
Okay, thank you so much. It just fired up. 45 minutes remaining. It started charging. Overall, my charging experience has been less than enjoyable. Quite miserable, actually. Beast? Ah!
Okay, hold up, Cody. I'm putting my seatbelt on.
Go! Oh! That's so impressive. Autopilot, I want this. I'm gonna hit that. Full self-driving will be available in an upcoming software release. I paid $10,000 for something that doesn't even work. Since we
Ooh. That's what happens when you buy pre-orders.
broke that, we have to do the same with that. That goes in there. Feels primitive. Ugh.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Let's see if it can hit 20 miles an hour.
Just blew it.
Oh, wow. That's bad. The drive shaft hangs down and it bends.
Well, yeah, you just backed it off the...
I think it's fair to
It's almost like it wasn't designed to do that. Who'd have thought?
say the Ford failed there, miserably. No, wait, we skipped something. I didn't have to waste my entire day charging the F-150. Next! Test the suspension, we're gonna do the speed bump test. Right height off-road? Oh, that's very tall. That's like a 6-inch lift. If we needed to go slow, we'd call it a slow bump.
Oh, we made it up. We're going now.
Yeah!
Dude, this would be a sick job.
Okay.
It's rough, but it's smooth
It's
at the
rough,
same
but
time.
it really is. It's not like bone shattering. Oh! Oh my god!
Okay. Once again, he stuck his hand in the window while it's rolling up, and he's surprised it closed on his hand. I'm sorry, but this guy doesn't seem like the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh my gosh. Wow, is there any damage? Oh, that's what hit. I didn't even know that was there. We just discovered a hitch. I would say that was a pass. No critical damage whatsoever. Lane departure avoid.
Regenerative brakes, ability control, vehicle, hold, adaptive ride, automatic emergency brake.
I think we did something. Rebooting? They just went away. Yeah! Now let's try the real truck. I'm scared. The truck is driving. We just put a new drive shaft in it. That was almost $900. I feel like this is gonna hurt more, and the airbag is probably gonna blow up in my face. Oh, wow. Oh! Ooh, there goes the drive shaft. My back. Okay, my neck. Bro, that hurt. That was painful. Well, we gotta do one more.
That's why there's not warnings on coffee cups. Oh, there's now warning on coffee cups. So actually, are you referring to that case about the grandma or the lady that burned herself? The McDonald's case? Are you talking about that one? I'll be right back. Okay, so that was actually justified. It just got, the story of it got turned to make it sound like it was a Karen who was being careless and spilled coffee on herself. I'll tell you what happened, but I'll be right back. Alright, so the actual story is it was a grandma who was in the passenger seat of a sitting car with her grandson in the driver's seat. She pulled the coffee cup lid off the coffee cup. It spilled out onto her and she had third-degree burns. So she had to go to the hospital. And when she reached out to McDonald's to, you know, help pay for her medical bills, I think they only sent her like a $73 coupon. So she didn't sue because she was being greedy. She sued because she couldn't afford the medical bills. But they spun it into this, oh, it was a Karen who was just carelessly driving while talking on her cell phone and spilt coffee on her, so she sued on a whim. That's how it's been painted. But that's not what happened. And if you don't believe me, feel free... Oh, shoot. If you don't believe me, feel free to look it up. But yeah, that was actually one of those cases that wasn't completely unjustified. Anyway, this is an entertaining video. I've never even heard of this guy.
Bro, that hurt. That was painful. Well, we gotta do one more. Nice find. We're done. We're done. So we're gonna race the F-150 now, off-road. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. I'm dusting that little... He can't even keep up. I can't even see him in my mirror.
It seemed pretty neck and neck most of the day.
Yeah, it wasn't neck and neck. I just want to tell everybody genuinely, if you compare an electric vehicle to a microwave, you are simply just a loser. You just...
Hold on.
Neck and neck. I just want to tell everybody genuinely, if you compare an electric vehicle to a microwave, you are...
He also put a jet engine on a carousel? Ooh!
Simply just a loser. You just lost. Oh!
There's a ditch here.
I might actually be stuck. We had low suspension. Locking differentials coming soon. I hope they come really soon because I'm stuck.
Hey, how you doing, Hanas? I guess you see what Robin talked me into doing.
Now it's time for the pothole test, which is why we have these 6-foot-tall culverts. I'm 7 foot tall.
You're not 7 foot tall.
The trucks are gonna come up the ramp, and that's easy, you know? Then they're gonna fall into these giant ruts every time. We don't have a ramp on this side, so it's just gonna fall off. This is gonna suck. We're gonna go one more, and then we gotta send it, okay? Critical steering issue detected. There it goes. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Well, that was very smooth. Something's wrong. The truck is almost on the ground. Oh, it's this side too. Is the air system broken? The air ride system is really, really cool, but it's just not meant for this crazy off-roading. It's going back up. It was at 5, now it's at 7.
Dude, you're doing more than off-roading. This dude is abusing these vehicles.
Look, 7 and then 12. It's fixing it.
And then he's like, I can't figure out why it's not working. Bro, you're doing things to these vehicles that were never designed to do.
Alright, let's try the F-150.
This is gonna...
What's up, Jonas? How's it going? Bro, alright, Jonas, your username looks suspicious as hell. I think you're a spam bot. They should still somehow do this. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, he's driving these things like they're monster trucks. They're not.
It felt like we just blew a tire.
Oh. Well, in that case, welcome, Jonas. Just so I don't waste anyone's time, if you're trying to sell me any overlays, I'm not interested. I don't mean to discriminate, it's just your username seems very... Oh, I'm in Discord with him. Oh, my bad. Dude, your username, though. You gotta make it look like something that's not a bot. I'm sorry, Jonas. Did you watch my channel before I just forgot you? Alright, so we got Robin, Hanas, Paul, and Jonas. Okay, then I will search for other victims. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to go to Fiverr. Alright, is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Let me move my net over here so you don't hear me spit as much. Alright, I'm gonna continue this video then.
We're scared.
I think we broke that grill off.
Bumper up. The rear bumper. Look at this Cybertruck.
Nope, that's the whole crew. Alright, cool. Sorry, Jonas, I forgot about you. You might want to change your username to something more unique. It's up to you. It definitely looks like a bot username. Yeah, that's kind of cheapy looking.
No! Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Our whole frame just snapped. The hitch is hooked up to what? It just came off. Oh my god. You can't even fix that. That's a total truck. What good does the hitch do if it's barely on aluminum? Your trailer would have just fallen off. Bro, that's crazy. Any other normal truck could do that and you're not gonna break the frame. It's steel. You gotta have a steel core. You gotta have something holding this together.
That looks cheap, honestly.
That's what they bought that press for.
Let's say your trailer hits a pothole or gets a flat. It could shear this whole thing off.
What's the towing capacity? Because to get that certified, they have to go through a ton of testing.
Does it know that the entire rear bumper's gone? Trailer functionality may be unavailable. That does not sound good at all. There's a lot of things dragging. A normal truck would never do that. It's got to be able to do truck things. That was the most truck thing ever. Like, pull out another truck.
Alright, Robin. This is starting to prove your case. I'll admit it. But after this, I want to show you a video. After this, I want to show you the video that I saw, which is why I said what I said.
Has spontaneously disassembled. The bed looks okay. I have not opened it. I haven't touched the back. That's from jumps. It's broken. Let's see if we can access it.
He jumps on the top. Yeah, it's broken. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it doesn't come with inferior parts. Let's see if we can just crawl up this. Yes! Oh! Oh wow. No wait. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting that actually. Holy cow. It just went up it. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Nope, she does not. You got it. You got it. I'm to the floor. Well, okay, so automatically the Cybertruck got up.
Dude, this is entertaining. I want to send this to my dad. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that just because this video, how long is it? It's like 21 minutes. Alright, I wasn't planning to watch this tonight, but yeah, I'll watch it later. But yeah, that's cool. Let me at least show you what I saw, just so you know where I was coming from. Here, Trump Tower, Cybertruck explosion. Yo, you have a Harley? Nice shit, yep.
Reviewed by CBS News from New Orleans in 2017, where they talked about possibly limiting traffic altogether in that area, bollards aside.
Hold on, I think I was not believed to be solely responsible for deadly attack that killed at least 10 injured. Oh, wait. I think this is the right video.
City memo said businesses weren't keen on that because they want to have traffic coming through. They want
blah, 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 blah.
It's easy to revisionist near the Trump Hotel in the Las Vegas Strip, in the Las Vegas, a car near the Trump Hotel in the Las Vegas Strip area.
We see that on video right now.
According to our latest CBS News reporting, somebody in that car is dead. They don't know if it's a man or a woman. You see.
Okay, so this was an early reporting, right? Oh, I will at some point, just not right now. But point is, this happened, right? This dude loaded this thing with explosives and more or less suicide bombed in front of the Trump Towers. It broke all the windows. But the Cybertruck itself... Hey, maybe some other time, Robin, not tonight. Like I said, my plan was to try to beat a level on Tropico. And I'm running out of daylight, so I'm gonna get back to that. But... let's see if I can find images of after the explosion. But the case with the frame was still there. Yeah, see, look. This is what was left of it after the explosion. It was still intact. Jonas Not Bot, now my new name. Hey, I'm cool with that. No, me speak good English, But yeah, see, this is why I said what I said, Robin, just so you understand. But yeah, after watching that video, granted, when was it? When was this video? It might have been when the Cybertrucks were just coming out. Goots English, exactly. This came out
Cybertrucks as durable
9 months ago. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm getting mixed, I guess it's just a little bit more resistant against explosives. But yeah, I agree. That thing with the hitch, that's questionable. Alright, anyway, back to less exciting stuff. That was cool, though. Thanks for showing me that guy. I'll definitely check him out. That's something I definitely... just a short peek in Carousel. No. I'm not going to give into that temptation, Robin. But thanks for making me aware of that. That was cool. My English in school was like a D every time. Hey, at least you guys can understand and like write decent English. Like well enough where I know what you're saying. I can't speak any German besides shite. That's it. And I think shite can also be like Irish and Jewish too, so I don't know if that even counts. I know shite German. Shite Deutsch. You know shite, like shit, shite. Shite, yeah. You've never heard? Wait, so shit isn't shite in German? Not shite. How's it pronounced in German? How you're saying it? Shite. Oh, it's just shit? Okay, we'll do. Alright, I'll do. Fine. Fine. Bringing up the screen. Here, generally there's here. Oh, it's a whole video. Dude, this is a minute long.
You're looking at how to pronounce these words from German. This is a...
Okay, this guy sounds like he's he's like gargling oil.
Swear word in German, a bad word. How do you say the sh, you know, sh, beep, beep sound word in German? Scheiße is how it's said.
Scheiße. The funny, okay, so I have heard that. The funny thing though is my dad says it and I think I'm not sure he knows that's what that means. Bro, what the hell does he sound like? He sounds like someone who's gargling oil. That's what he sounds like.
Shy.
Or that he should be like doing nighttime radio.
Sir. Easy. Scheiße.
Scheiße. Okay, so maybe shite's just... Maybe shite is just shit with an Irish accent then. Huh, I thought shite was German too. Oh well. The more you know. Tell your dad that that's not German approved. Scheiße? What do you mean it's not German approved? That's how you say it. I mean it's not family approved. That's what you mean. Of... You gotta remember, I can't read German. Now it's okay like you. Oh, okay, okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Look at you, man. You turned me into one of those streamers. The one that people just watch because he browses the internet.
Thousand greetings. My beautiful wives can't get enough of your politics.
Oh my gosh. It says Nisker Uber Whisker word is chill. I sound like that Muppets cook. It's a birdie dirty word. It's a birdie dirty. Tea. You sound like Scoots in Fest 3 in the night? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I need to make that into a secret police hideout. One moment. That's an edX, interior, secret police, yes. Right here. Convert that pub. Big beer party with shooting. Oh yeah! I think here in the States we just call that German Fest. Or no, what do we call it? What do we call that? Nope, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna give in to that temptation. They'll just keep sidetracking me away from this. Oh wow, the environmentalists really don't like me. I'm okay with that because I don't really like them either. They're probably my least favorite faction. What was I doing? Economy. Wait, 22 free job positions, 48 unemployed. Look, it's not my fault that I have a bunch of lazy bums. Oh, well, I guess 26 of them just imported. Google says it's a shooting festival. Poor Greta. Yes, poor Greta. The kid who regurgitates a bunch of science she doesn't understand for virtue signaling points. Dang it. Yeah, see, don't bring her up. I don't have a compassionate feelings towards her. Like, look, I don't have an issue with people caring about the environment. That I'm fine with, but I can tell when someone really cares about something and when they're just fighting for something because it makes them look good or they get self-righteous about it. I'm not cool with that. Be it religion or something else. Because that causes more damage than good. Google Skitchenfest, you're getting German taught now. Nope, I'm not doing it. Maybe later, but not tonight. I'm gonna try to beat this level tonight. That was the goal. I'll look it up later though, I promise. You might have to remind me, but I'll look it up later. I'm also building another water treatment plant to help with the environment, but I refuse to take down my logging camps because they make good money. See, look, this has made 26,000 over its lifetime. Anywho, I need to build more here. One, I need to build more jobs. Two, soon getting bright outside, man. For you, for me, it's getting dark. I'm going to bed soon. I gotta get up at 4:20 tomorrow, to go work at my job. So, water treatment plant. Now my apprenticeship is in your game. Oh, that's cool. Housing. In the spirit of myself. Environmentalists. Yeah, whatever. I'll smooch up to them a little bit. Nothing! That's what I'll promise. Adequate housing. That's always a winner. You're not closed at Sunday? Nope. The only place I know of that's closed on Sunday is Chick-fil-A, but most businesses are open 7 days a week. You gotta remember, man, we're a capitalistic country. There's good and bad that comes with that, though. I don't think it's all bad.
Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The shacks in the cities about which I hear so
Come Germany, there's closed on Sunday. Chill. Crazy.
resolved, as will all others, in time, as the global economy...
Hey, I'd like to chill, man, but I got bills to pay. So I gotta play the game, unfortunately. Not just this game, but the game of life. But the choice is either to lie down or keep pushing, and here now I'm choosing to keep pushing despite the odds. We also got idle in my... Well then, I guess I'll get my first plane ticket to Germany then. Screw this place. Aldi's in Lidl? I'm about to have an earthquake. That are two obese people made love up in the volcano, one of the two. Your favorite OG supermarket's OG's place here. I mean, yeah, look, I like shopping at Trader Joe's, but I don't like it that much. I said that kind of weird. Okay, why aren't you guys offering to pay? Increases the construction buildings, blah blah blah. The effect will... Okay, loan banking. Okay, that doesn't do what I thought it did. Multi-jobbing. Here, hold on. And Klaus is just German Walmart, but better. Yeah, come over and you can do some firefighting with me and beekeeping with Paul. Multi-jobbing and more hands on the farm are always good. Hey, honestly, look, I think that's cool. Like, I appreciate farmers and people who are, well, blue-collar workers is what we call them here in the States. I appreciate them. Don't necessarily want to be them, but I do appreciate them. In fact, I feel like we've been taking the work, well, our government, well, certain people have been taking the working class for granted for too long. Beat them? I mean, they're starting to get beat. But it's a process. That's what I'm saying, man. You can tear it all down, but then you gotta deal with the rubbish, so. Anyway. Oh, that's a little bit concerning if I have a newspaper. I can't even think of the term. News outlet, a radio, and it's still this kind of light green. Here, hold on. We also got Spezzy. Paul lives on it. Spezzy. Is that some kind of like soda? Kind of sounds like Sprite. Does it have caffeine in it? What is it? Okay. Does it have caffeine in it? Like, what's in it? Or should I ask, what flavors does it come in?
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
Good stuff. Oh, yeah? Like what? That makes it sound like you don't know what's in it. Flavor Spezzy. Spezzy. Say mix a cola and orange. Ooh. That actually doesn't sound bad. Like, I don't drink soda anymore just for health reasons. Like, it's terrible for you. But, like an orange cola. Don't get me wrong, we have like orange sodas here, but we don't mix them. Or at least, like, That's interesting. Yeah, I'm starting to think I built the wrong buildings for getting private investment. I have 3 private property buildings. Don't I need a bank for that? Which I had. Fanta was invented in Germany. Did you know that? I did not. I assumed it was invented in South America just for how much it sells there. Oh wow, the crime safety is awful. Okay. Hold on, guys. I need to do a little bit of a war on crime.
Muy buena. ¿Qué? ¿Qué necesitas? ¿Sí?
It's not letting me arrest them for some reason. Maybe they already got caught. They already got caught.
Congratulations, President. El Diablo does not agree.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I need to change this to skilled workers. It was invented by a certain Austrian, actually, and after war, the US picked it up. Which war? Oh, I think I need to build a stock exchange. Oh. My freighter here yet? No. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my freighter to come in so I can get more money.
Presidente, the terrorists are almost in our hands. It's all because of the new
Has earrings. World War II, okay. Yeah, no, I had no idea.
Comrade, we are not the US. We are not quick to punish our allies. Yet then your actions are insufficient. Our reaction must be excessive.
Okay, now they're not gonna support me. Do you know Otto was Austrian, not German? Technically yes, but I guess... Alright, I'm pulling up a map. Here's some 101 geography that I should have learned a while ago. Oh, these are all kind of shitty. Huh. So he was Austrian, but he led the German government? Okay, that's not a great map. I'm trying to. That's not letting me zoom in. That's also Amazon. And I'm looking at the wrong thing. Huh. Oh, I knew a guy from the Czech Republic. Slovakia, I think that's where Melania Trump's from. Huh. I assume the Czech Republic was closer to Russia. Ukraine, okay. But he was from Austria. Interesting. I didn't realize how close to Italy that was. Yeah, see, I need to look at a map more. Can you please go to World Geography Games and take the country test? No. I already know I'm bad at geography. You don't have to rub it in. No, I don't feel like making myself look like a fool, or at least more of one. Not tonight, guys. Like I said, if I had more time tonight, I'd be open to it. But I want to attempt to complete this level tonight.
US citizens like your goods.
Austria started the World War I and Germany got blamed, and in World War II was Austria who took over the control of Germany. Interesting. And please do this thing. Not tonight, okay? Maybe some other time, not tonight. Tonight, I want to beat this dang level. That was my objective. Objective I'm probably not going to get to now since I keep getting distracted by things. Chemicals, nutrients, cigars, electronics, tobacco. You know, I'm just going to say yes. We're going education now. Tropico tomorrow. Please. We're here at 4. No. Like I said, I'm open to doing it later, just not tonight. My brain's already kind of turned to mush as is. But this was fun. Thanks for all the info. Hopefully I'll retain at least some of it. That's my problem, man. I forget stuff. Okay, you know what? I want to get rid of this logging camp. We're doing a USA thing. Pure democratic freedom. Yeah, you learn about the United States. Election. Well, careful, man. There's a lot of mixed information concerning politics in the USA. It's kind of messed up. What was I doing? Yeah. Oh, what? You're gonna do a poll, Robin, between you and your you and your 3 friends, or 2 friends, I guess, right now. Hey, you gotta remember, this is just a poll. It's not democracy. This is a dictatorship. Remember, it's my channel.
You'll need blueprints.
B1, we got 70. No. This is a dictatorship. Remember, it's not democracy. We're starting a revolution. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you do that. That's not the American style. Oh, please. Now it's France. Oh boy. Yeah, I've heard all about their revolution. Well, at least bits and pieces. We're taking the channel like French. Everybody do the weapons. Yeah, okay. Viva la revolution, eh? We got leopards. Really? You got leopards in Germany? I didn't know that. Sounds like a bit of a stretch. He's trying to manipulate us. Oh, yeah. I'm a dictator. I don't have to manipulate you. I just use brute force. Viva la viewers. Okay, I need to build a stock exchange, but I keep forgetting because you guys keep distracting me. Abrams suck. Abrams, you talking about the tank? Okay. Yeah, sure. American shit. Yeah. Okay. Hey, now. Careful now. You gotta remember, I'm still American. I'm very understanding, but I'm still American. B1, I would say. Master Dictator, you have a really bad reputation with your viewers. Oh, that's a shame. It'd be a shame if I lost the 3 viewers I have. Now to the test. No. Like I said, I'm not doing that tonight. But I'm open to taking it. Like I said. Requires a minister of economy. Average, good, exceptional. Yeah, definitely you. It's like 3 minutes. Even worse than with environmentalists. Yeah. Hey, I'm not a people pleaser. What can I say? See, that's why I simulate a dictatorship instead of a democracy. It's easier, you know, when you don't have to consider other people's opinions as much. It makes things simpler, you know? Okay, now I can build a stock exchange. And this should bring in private investment, which should help with the objective, which gives me another clue as to who the terrorist is. So, it's all okay. You know more of Europe than average American I ever saw in YouTube videos. Oh, really? I just know bits and pieces. I wouldn't say I'm super experienced. Yeah, it censored your last message. I'm assuming you sent me a link. Yeah, you can send it via, you can send it to my email. I'll check it out later. Then we're also doing US state test. Okay, hey, I'm open to that. Are you guys planning on coming to the US at some point? We also suck at that. Hey, man, states don't have the same identity as countries do, in my opinion. Because a lot of, like, there's a lot of states that are pretty similar. When Mr. Tariff is gone, maybe. I mean, United States is still a great place to visit regardless of who the president is. Oh, that's why you're mad at Trump. It's because he's raising the tariffs against Germany. Isn't that it? Because you guys are like Germany's like the second highest country to have a trade deficit with the United States. Is that it?
Presidente, I just got a call from a foreign investor. Several calls, actually, with different proposals.
Weapons factory. I'm thinking about becoming a pilot and then I have to do it as part of my training. Oh, that's cool. No, we don't care. The US citizens pay the tariffs. I mean, that's only if the companies pass it on to the consumer. And that's kind of the issue we've been having, where these companies have been taking advantage of people's ignorance. So, like COVID, right? There's certain things that go up in price because of fuel and such, but then there's certain things where the price was just increased because they could get away with it. And no, like, it's not the citizens who are going to be paying the tariffs, it's the companies. As they should be. At least some of them. You know, I think now would be a good time to build that mine and maybe... Let's see the industry. I could make electronics factory. Chemical plant. Oh, duh, I need to make a furniture factory.
Comandante, our army is our top priority. We should have a minister.
You're not sure. Why not? Why not? Del Marino. Now I'm hiring a foreign expert. US stocks are falling and many investors are fleeing out of the US. European stocks are booming and the Money many want to invest in the States flows to UAE or other parts of the world. I mean, I'm sure that's what the news is saying. And temporarily, yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, there's been some instability here just because people don't know where a lot of countries stand yet. Like, I'm not sure if you heard about the standoff with tariffs with US and China, but it sounds like that got settled. But yeah, no, it's not as bad as the news tries to make it out to be. There's just a lot of uncertainty when it comes to the industrial complex and such right now, which is perfectly fine with me because frankly, I think, what is it, like 80% of the stocks are only owned by like the top 5%. So stocks aren't really the best indicator that an economy's doing well. If anything, my investments have got almost doubled. Like, yeah, like I have a 401k. I did not put a lot into it, and it's almost already doubled in like a year's time. It's ridiculous. If anything, the whole point of the tariffs is Trump is trying to bring some business back to America. For example, China, right? Love or hate Trump, disagree, whatever. He's right about China. With Apple specifically, we've had this issue where these companies are outsourcing their labor to countries that have stupid cheap labor. But the reason China has stupid cheap labor is it's more or less a dictatorship. I mean, they say they're communist, but no, they're more or less slaves that get paid barely anything to work crazy long hours in really bad work conditions. And that's why Chinese labor is so cheap to the point where no other country can compete with them. But the reason Trump is applying tariffs to them, one, because of our trade deficit, two, it's to bring business from China back to the United States. And it's working. For example, Apple, one of the biggest companies out there, finally kind of went, well, initially they were trying to move their business to India, but Trump kind of went, no, you gotta bring some of that business here because it just building the infrastructure creates jobs here in the United States. So yeah, I know the news media tries to like simplify things, but it's way more complicated than they try to make it out to be. Once again, I'm not an expert. I just listen to people who are more educated on the matter than I am. Yeah, the CCP, the Communist China Party. Yeah, the point with the workers is true. Yeah, the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, man, it's awful. China, dude, I didn't know how bad it was in China. It's bad. And not only is China screwing their own people over, they're screwing everyone else over. They've been building military nukes and all that. They've made it clear that they see US as in the way of their goals. Like the Chinese are not, like, once again, the Chinese government are not good people. I don't have an issue with someone if they're Chinese, but their government's messed up.
1,000 greetings. My beautiful wives can't get enough of your fine export.
So the question is, Okay, I can quit talking politics and focus on my own economy. Nope, I didn't place that yet. Ah, crap. That probably was not. Ah, crap. Great. Gonna have to build that water treatment plant somewhere else. Somewhere a Native American sheds a tear. That is, if you pay attention to propaganda. But that's another thing a lot of people don't realize. The United States is the biggest consumer of stupid products, cheap products, Chinese products. Like, I'm not saying China doesn't have any quality stuff they make, but a lot of their exports are really cheap crap. Cheap crap that we've been consuming, but I'm the person who I'm like, hey, get rid of the cheap crap. I'm tired of giving this country that doesn't treat its people right more money.
Presidente, I just got a call from a foreign investor.
You know what? It probably is time for me to build a few more houses, considering I have all these shacks lying around. No, I just wanted debt for doing that. Whatever. I just need my money freight to come. This city really is ridiculous. Which city? The one I'm building or Germany? What are you talking about? It looks great. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a bit improvised. There wasn't like, I didn't plan ahead 15 years. Hey, as long as the people are willing to work with it, then I don't care how it looks. Well, here, let me see if they're willing to work with it. Ooh, crime safety's not very high. All right. Gonna have to fix that. Can I build that right there? No. Dang. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, man, the citizens in this game are very tolerant of living in shacks. It's crazy. Yep. Yeah, it's a SWAT HQ. It's to lower the crime going on. Oh, I didn't even read that. Diamond Cathedral, Chernobyl disaster. The commodity price of uranium increases by 100%. Okay, that's not my concern. But definitely want to take advantage of the minerals. Here, nope, can't build that right there. I meant to upgrade this and I forgot. More power, huh? I'll give you more power. Bam. More solar panels. Man, if only they worked this well in real life. $54,000. Wow, that's great if I didn't already go in debt. Solar is the best form of energy generation. I don't know. I've heard differently. Once again, not an expert. Man, that's another complicated subject. I'm not sure I got the brain cells to get into right now. But yeah, dude, this has been an enjoyable stream. Don't come me with coal. No, well, yes and no, but it sounds like the most like a fit. All right, so it sounds like the best, from my understanding, the best source of energy and the cleanest source of energy is going to be nuclear. But look, they've already tried, once again, I'm not an expert, but we've already tried going green and we create all these solar farms, right? But we just ended up having to close them down because they didn't create enough energy. They also killed a lot of birds, which isn't like, you know, take that or leave it, but I've heard some people say that for how much money it costs to like take them down, move all that. You're stupid, think in the desert. Well, even in the desert, well, the desert makes the most sense. If you're going to have a solar farm, the desert makes the most sense. But even then, like, it's not always going to be sunny. Once again, I'm going based on what I've heard. With the mirrors and the tower, once again, though, that's a very specific area. In general, like, most places are going to have clouds, they're going to have rain. Once again, I'm not the expert, but with the mirrors and the tower, yeah, I already read that. Yeah, the only place I've even seen that is in Hollywood. But, yeah, I was always curious about that place. It makes sense in a desert, though, you know? Wide open area. Probably don't get a lot of clouds there. At least I wouldn't think you would.
Presidente, I just got a call from a foreign investor. Several calls, actually.
But yeah, so I've heard, once again, not the expert, I've heard coal's more efficient, it's just super dirty. Entertainment, religion, okay. Guess now it's time to build a cathedral and a strip club. Oh, seriously? I have to buy a diamond cathedral? Lame. Hey, there's one. I'll build another one.
The good, God-fearing U.S. citizens like your goods. I don't know why, and I don't care. All I know is that you are...
puertorriqueño Enrique Junior López. Entrégate, entrégate, entrégate. Y con ustedes, dos pavos y en la conga. Sacude que te fanga.
Okay, do I need to build another... Wait, do I even have one? Yeah, I do, right there. Foreign building has gone bankrupt. You know what? That's not my problem. That's a foreign building. That's their problem. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is my problem because now I gotta get another one. Dag nabbit. Oh my gosh, it's taken me so long just to get 3 private buildings. It would have helped if I knew I had to build a stock market first. You know what? I could build a high dining. I think you're referring to the Crescent Dunes solar tower power plant. That's not solar. Okay. Which one are you referring to? I thought that's what you were referring. Like, not classic. What do you mean? What was I building? I was building a high gourmet restaurant. That's or high class gourmet restaurant. I mean basic solar panels. Oh, like the ones you put on a house roof? Solar to my car work. Gourmet restaurant. Alright. Way too expensive stuff. I mean, solar panels are kind of expensive in general. They're not cheap. Okay, I'm not trying to do this. My controller's stuck. Are the games freezing or something? What the heck? My game is not responding. It's just spinning in circles. Dude, what the heck? Alright, when were you gonna tell me you're a hacker, Robin? Hacker man. Yeah, like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not doing this. Great. Okay, that sucks. If I leave, then I lose all my progress. How much time we got left? I only stop when you do the test. Okay, I'll do the test. First prove to me that's you and I'll do the test. Don't tell him. Yeah. Okay, we'll tell you what. Since I gotta wait for this to hopefully fix itself anyway, I'll do the test. How's that sound? Yeah, I didn't think it was you. How the hell should someone hack a Xbox 360? I don't know. I was just joking. I just don't know what my game's doing, man. It's spazzing out. It's lost its mind. Anywho. Here, I'm gonna let that be the background of the test. That won't distract you guys, right? Revolution worked. Yeah. Alright, so what, is there like a link to the test, or what's it called specifically? I'm getting ill after that test. Hey, one of you, Hannes, right, is trying to be a pilot, so I'm trying to help him out, you know? If he ever decides to fly a jet, he's good to go. World Geography games? Okay, is there like a specific one, though? Here, hold on. Copy. Add. Display capture. There. Please remove the spinning. I can't see. Okay, here. I'll make it. There. First link. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta play it on this monitor then. World games, Asian games, Europe games, you said? Yep, just making positive. Europe countries, capitals, flags, states. Oh, no. Yeah, no, we're doing countries. There's no way I'm doing the states. All right, y'all here? Y'all ready? You got your popcorn? Or whatever you eat in Germany? Your sausages? All right. Pretzel. Is that like a pretzel? Oh, I didn't hear Jonas say anything, guys. I can't start till I know Jonas is attending. Where's the bot? Yeah, really. He needs to be here so he can sell me stream overlays. I have my energy. Okay. Let's go. Here, hold on. What are the options? No, I won't make it easy for myself. Click on the map to start. Use mouse wheel to zoom. Oh, fuck. Switzerland. Wait, what? Oh, damn. Okay, that's Ireland, I think. What the heck is this? Well, I'm sure we'll find out. I don't think it's that far east. Okay, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't think it's that far south. I didn't think it was this far east. Okay, I'm just guessing at this point, guys. Bro, what? Really? It's that close to Italy? I had no idea. Chesikia? That sounds Russian. Definitely starting over here. I know the real stupid part is I'm pretty sure I clicked I clicked some of these twice. Oh, Czech Republic. That was here. Okay, okay. United Kingdom. Here? Malta. Malta? I don't know. Where the I don't know where the fuck that is. I've not even heard of that. Here, hold on. Let me read your messages. I am ready. Monster addicted guy, not north. I was up there last summer. They speak German there. French, Italian, and Roman stuff. It borders Germany. It's Czech Republic, Malta. That sound is something hitting the inside of my empty head. Bro, where are you, Malta? Okay, I'm running out of places to click. It'd be kind of nice if they, like, told me which places I've already clicked. Oh, that's considered part of Russia. Okay, wait a minute. Is this a trick? Like one of those really small countries? Bruh! What? Yeah. Okay, Germany. This is gonna be embarrassing, guys. Netherlands. Dude, that was a lucky guess. Sweden. Sweden. Where's Sweden? Up here? Aw. Bruh. For some reason, I just assumed Sweden would be close to Switzerland. Oh, wow. Sweden's big. Finland? Isn't that close to Sweden? Okay, yeah. Hungary, that's close to Germany. At least I thought it was close to Germany. Romania. Yeah, I guess it is kind of close to Germany. I thought Romania was too. Okay. Iceland. Oh, that's what this is. Serbia. That sounds... That sounds Middle Eastern. Nope, definitely not there. Hanas was in Iceland. It's beautiful in Iceland. I can believe it. Serbia. Wait, isn't that Russia? Like near Russia? Why is it not letting me click this? Is this like Area 51? Middle East is not Europe. Well, I know that, but Serbia sounds like it's Middle Eastern. Oh. Okay. Montenegro. Montenegro. It's Turkey. Oh, okay. Like I said, I suck at geography. Hey, look, there's a lot of places I only get to because I got GPS. Anyway, Turkey. Turkey. Is it close to Hungary? Guess not. Italy. Oh, duh. Belgium. One Geo quiz every stream now? Oh, boy. I don't know. We'll see. Belgium. Belgium. Where's... Belgium. Dude, that's just a good guess there. Moldova? I've not even heard of that. That's just lucky. Norway. I know of Norway. There's no Norway. I'm gonna guess it though. Oh, wow. I did. Poland. Here? No? I feel like it's close to Finland. Oh, I keep clicking on Russia's pinky toe or whatever that land mass is. Okay. Liechtenstein. That sounds German. No? Okay. Austria is not Liechtenstein. Very small. I mean, hey, look, dude, that's like on the corner. That's like right on the tip there. Belarus. Heard of this place? No idea where it is. Okay, Denmark. I feel like that's up here. Okay. Andorra? That sounds like a planet from Star Wars. Very small. Oh, so it's one of these freaking things. That's... So what? These are like very tiny countries? Dude, what's the point? Bulgaria. Okay, North Macedonia. I feel like that's this one. No? North Macedonia. Is that here? Wait a minute, is that down here? No, that's Portugal and that's Spain. That's why I didn't click on it. Dude, why haven't I clicked on? Your first guess was close and French speaking. If only I remembered what I guessed first. Just gonna click on stuff till it accepts it. It's gonna give up and be like, yeah, that's North Macedonia. Now, you guessed. Move on, kid. What was my first guess? Very small, Spanish and French speaking. Greece. Oh, that's right. I forget where Greece is. So that doesn't help me. And that tips were for Andorra. No, though. Oh, well. Bro, where the hell is this thing? I'm sorry, it just happens to be the one I didn't click. Ireland? Of course I know where Ireland is. Croatia. This sounds like a crochet. No idea where this is. Okay, France. Who cares? I just said that defending one who was French. Latvia? Latvia? Okay, Austria. Slovenia. Bro, I feel like that would be right there. Slovenia. That's Spain. It's gonna be like the one I don't click. Oh, wait. No. Bro, what? I didn't even know this. Okay. So this is Turkey. But this is part of Europe? Oh, well, pardon me. Kosovo? Yes. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I've never even heard of Kosovo. Okay. Albania. I've heard of Albania. No idea where it is. That here? No. Albania. Wait a minute. No. Bro, why have I not clicked? Oh. It's in Balkan region. Well, that helps me. If I knew what the Balkan region was. Cyprus. Wait, Egypt, Cyprus? This is Cyprus, isn't it? Yes. Estonia. Ukraine. Portugal. I know where that is. Vatican City. Ah, right. Greece. That's not Greece. Okay. Luxembourg. That sounds very European to me. Streak, yeah. 326 attempts. Now it's just click on the ones you haven't gotten. Luxembourg. Yeah, it's next to Germany. That's what I thought. Slovakia. That sounds like it'd be near Russia. But then again, a lot of these countries end with a ah. I'm really embarrassed, though, that I kept clicking on Ukraine, not realizing what it was. You'd think I know this for how much this is being covered in the news. But once again, I just... Call me a lazy American, I just never bothered to look at a map. Slovakia. Monaco. Wait, it's not letting me click on this anymore. After that, you play flag variant. Nope, after that, I'm done. I gotta hit the sec. Oh, wait a minute. There we are. San Marino. San Marino? Okay, Spain. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Herzegovina. Sounds like a disease. Bosnia and Herzegovina. There we go. It's still spinning. That's a sign. Yeah, well. I didn't skip because I'm not a quitter. I'm just a loser. Well, that was fun. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. The gods want you to keep playing. Oh, yeah? What gods? Flags be better. Dude, flags will be even worse at. Alright, well, it's looking like I'm going to have to restart this level, so I'm just going to turn off my 360. Nope, dude. I got to get up at 4:20 in the morning for my job, so I got to go to bed.